The other Universal Halloween Horror Nights house that is happening is the... So this is the way to the secret menu. You gotta do a U.
Because Grimace put something in the shakes.
So I saw my first Grimace Shake Syndrome case last night.
There's so much confetti!
Everybody's been asking, when is the next house announcement supposed to happen? It's gonna be happening.
Okay guys, we're currently at Universal Studios Orlando. It is time for another Halloween Horror Nights 2023 update. It's also 4th of July. There's all these other little festivities happening within the theme park. They got some little red, white, and blue banners right over the welcome sign. Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. Head to the Universal Studios gift shop here at City Walk first, see if there's anything new. I get a bunch of brand new little plushies. They're all $17 each. You have Doctor Strange, Miles Morales, and then Loki. Brand new Minions popcorn bucket. First fill is free, but it's little Bob. You can always tell it's Bob by his eyes. His eyes move a little bit. And he's wearing like a little disco outfit. And then underneath, you can see his like standard, you know, little Minion get up. So if it's raining out, you don't want your popcorn bucket to get wet. You can Velcro off his little disco outfit. And then on the strap, we got Universal Studios. And then we got Minions Disco, a little banana, and then Disco Fever on the strap. So when you're holding your little Bob, this is how he's gonna look. Bouncing around. We have a new little card that comes in the Wizarding World Chocolate Frog. The 2023 release is going to be of Beatrix. I'm sure when you open it, it'll move a little bit. We got a new card this year. They have so many now that you can collect. Now, if you just want the new card, look for the Chocolate Frogs with the little sticker on it. They'll say 2023 on it, so you know you'll get that card. Now we have confirmation about what is going to be the stage show coming to Halloween Horror Nights 32 this year. It's going to be Nightmare Fuel again. The Fuel Girls, they posted on their Instagram, good luck tomorrow to everyone coming to our audition. And they also posted another one, 60 Sleeps, ... and at Fuel Girls and at Halloween Horror Nights. Looks like Nightmare Fuel will be coming back again this year. I don't know how I feel about that. Last year's just kind of like a rehash. The first year it did, I was like, wow, this is awesome. And last year it's kind of like, I switched it a little bit, and it wasn't as good as the first year I felt like. You know what, maybe they'll come back with a vengeance and they'll blow it out of the water and it'll be the best Nightmare Fuel we've ever seen, or like last year. I don't know, I'm kind of like 50-50 on the excitement level for the stage show for Halloween Horror Nights this year. I don't think they were supposed to leak it, that they're coming to Halloween Horror Nights this year. So that's happening. So now we know what the stage show is. We don't know the story behind it, but we know what the stage show is gonna be and who the performers are now. So we got a brand new retro hat. This thing is amazing. It's like splatter paint. It says Universal Studios on it. It's gonna be $27, but this just brings you back straight to the 90s with this design. And then this is brand new. It's gonna be a visor. It's gonna be $20. It says Jurassic Park on the front. It's nice and distressed. Then for $26, they have another distressed Jurassic Park hat. It says Universal Studios on the side. Then also for $26, they have this distressed, looks like a raptor scratched up Velocicoaster hat. It says Universal Orlando Resort, and then on the back it's got the logo. What could go wrong? So for $35, they have the new eye exam t-shirt. It says Universal Studios. I don't know who came up with the eye exam t-shirt, but it's here. It's kind of tie-dyed. Now, we already talked about all the merchandise inside the Universe store, but now they've put up artwork outside the front. We got Jurassic Park, we got our boy Shrek for all the Ogre Boys, bananas for Minions, we got The Office, and then we also have Us, which I find is interesting because there's no merchandise for Us in there. And there's Felix the Cat. Is anybody an actual fan of Felix the Cat? It's a little bit before my generation. Then over here we have Bruce, and if we look up, we can see Back to the Future. We have Poe from Kung Fu Panda, another Poe up there, a little Minion, Felix the Cat, a little Bob looking at you, and another thing for Us, but there's no Us merchandise. I don't know why it's there, but I do really enjoy the new artwork that they made. They even have mannequins now displaying the merchandise inside. We just got in. I'm not seeing too much new stuff. You know what? I want a shirt with this. That's good with Elliot and E.T. Really just an entire wall of all merchandise of Felix the Cat. I feel like they're trying to be like Oswald with Disney, right? And kind of bring back that classic character. But I don't know anybody really rocking the Felix the Cat merchandise. It's a little before kind of all of our times. $95. They got a little hype beast figure of Hello Kitty. She's sucking on a pacifier. Okay. Pop in a 5 and dime, see if there's any new HHN merch. They still got the Last of Us shirts, but no restock of the mugs yet. Only the shirts. $27. They have a new Universal Monster wallet. They have one for Frankenstein and then also one for Creature. $17. They got a new little Creature plush. His little teeth are coming in. Next to the Universal Monsters here, they're hiding all the new little plushies. These things are adorable. All right, so we just saw the Creature one. He's right there, but they have a little Wolfman plushie. And then they got a little Count Dracula, and he's got a little cape. And then we have an adorable little Bride of Frankenstein, and then Frankenstein's monster right there. He even has little neck bolts and everything. I just like, it looks like they're having like a little party, hanging out in a little hot tub. So this is interesting. For $65, they have a little like a bronze statue of Bruce. And over here, they have a skull, and it says HHN on it. It's gonna be $75. It is pretty light. So it's gonna be Jack, because you get the hair, and then there's his skull. Such a weird selection. They have all the Universal Monster films, and then they have Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. Time to head into the tribute store again. Looking over here, you know, it's all the different different Jurassic Park Jeeps. But there's fun little nods in here on the sticky note. It says, lawyer wants to live. Talk with Steven. If you didn't know, the blood-sucking lawyer in Jurassic Park, you know, dies. Here there's a key. It says, do not lose this key, ... again. $32. They have this orange bucket hat design with the T-Rex chasing Alan Grant. We have some new Jurassic Park gummy dinosaurs. What is this Jurassic World merchandise invading the Jurassic Park trivia store? They have Owen, and he's gonna be $17. I don't know why he's here. He's not Jurassic Park. So Mels DriveIn is under refurb right now. All the windows have been blacked out, so everything is closed right now. But don't worry, if you're hungry in this area, Cafe La Bamba has reopened. So you can just walk in, order, do mobile order. My favorite thing on this menu is gonna be the carne asada burrito. That's really good. Chips and guaca is also pretty solid. Now the Starbucks in the park was supposed to go down for refurb. They've built another Starbucks within Cafe La Bamba. It just hasn't opened and it hasn't gone down for refurb. So I don't know when that's happening. But if you look inside, you can see the temporary Starbucks that has been set up here inside Cafe La Bamba. Now above the SpongeBob SquarePants gift shop, we see some metal going up. Is this gonna be lighting for HHN? Now normally when the holidays and HHN, when stuff is about to start happening, we'll see kind of the lighting systems go up above all the buildings throughout all the theme parks. So that's kind of our first sign that they're gonna start doing stuff pretty soon. Again, we have July and then August is like the big construction update season. So we'll see a couple things happening this month. There's like construction update on inside the park. Good sign. This is all new though. This feels like I'm in Epcot now. The gift shop is reopened. This is the entrance. So it's all back to normal. So what did they just work on the concrete a little bit? So the old original entrance is back up and running to how it used to be. And then E.T.'s Closet has been fully reopened. You can see some team members coming out of the Villain Con attraction. All right, so with the Illumination Theater, it's a little late in the day. They're not coming out. The screens are up, so it kind of shows like, I think, who's coming. Snowball hasn't come out yet though. I wonder if they'll bring out the kind of the puppet from Hollywood that they have. This is a little update on Villains Con. Last time I was talking to team members, they got to do the team member preview, right? Of kind of testing it out. Now the test didn't go very well, right? The technology was just not in sync. They were scheduling team members to practicing it to make sure it was going, but now I don't even think they're having team members practice it anymore. So I have no idea when this attraction is opening at this point. Everything in Minions Land is open, but the main attraction is still struggling behind the scenes, kind of from what I was hearing. So again, probably August, maybe later. Now in the area by Rip Ride Rocket, they have a live band. Bad news, there's a storm coming. Everything is like shut down now here in the center. It's really picking up right now. All right, now this stand, they've been, they really extended it. They added freestyle machines, but it's now open and they serve churros and hot dogs. So nothing real special. Look at the palm trees. It is full. It's about to be bad. All right, so they added 3 more freestyle machines right over here. This kind of replaced, if you remember, the spinning kind of Universal Monsters. Here they had freestyle machines, so to replace them, they extended this out and they put them right there. Let's hop in the Minions Cafe. There's a couple dishes I still need to try. We got the best little spot right here at a little Otto's Rock Garden, or Otto's Family Tree, I guess. So this is the way to the secret menu. You see all these, go down here. There's a little vault. Click the vault. You're now inside the vault. Now, how do you get in? What's the password? You gotta do a U for Universal, and then you're in. There's 3 different ones to choose from. So they have a citrus, sugar-free Coca-Cola, a mystery berry Powerade, and then a fruity Phantom. I think we'll start with this one first. We just finished the first secret drink, Fruity Phantom. It tastes like a fruit punch and then with a hint of kind of blackberry. I'm gonna do a 7.5. Starts off kind of weird. You're like, this is on the edge of being just like cough syrup, but then it kind of grows on you. It's like a 7.5. Let's go try the next little secret menu drink. Okay, we're back. Let's go with the Powerade, the Berry Mysterious. Okay, time for the Mysterious Powerade. It tastes like a watered down red Powerade with a squirt of grape in it. It doesn't have that super powerful sugary like over flavoring that Powerade normally has. It's more of like a flavored water. That Powerade is great. You could like chug gallons of that. I'm gonna do like a 9.5. It's almost there to a 10 out of 10. That's good. That's one of the best Powerade flavors I think I've ever had. It is solid. It's a good time. Go to the secret menu, get your freestyle cup, and try the Powerade. All right, so we've done these 2 now. Do the Citrus Surprise. All right, now it's time for the Citrus Surprise. It's 0 sugar though. The problem is, it tastes like Coke Zero. Coke Zero just kind of tastes like watered down tire. Hate the taste of Coke Zero, but you get kind of a hint of citrus. in there. It's like a little aroma of citrus. If you like Coke Zero, you'll like this. A little hint of citrus, but I don't like Coke Zero, so I'm just not even gonna rate this. It's not a worthy rating because I just hate Coke Zero so much. Entree just came out literally in like 5 minutes. They're so efficient here now at Minions Cafe. So I got something off the kids menu. We've tried most of the adult menu, now it's time to go to the kids menu. We got the shrunken moon balls with flying sauce. It's gonna be a mini meatballs in marinara over spaghetti with minion tots and a mini banana. So we're gonna take a bite of a banana and eat some spaghetti. Great portion size. That's gonna fill your kid up. If you're an adult, honestly, that'll fill you up too. It's nothing fancy. It just kind of tastes like elevated kind of SpaghettiOs. You do get little minion tots. Now they're a little different. On one side, it's like a three-dimensional. Other side is flat. Here's our small little banana. Okay, let's try our little banana. We have the taste of marinara on our breath. Now we're gonna have a banana. It's like the smallest little banana you could ever have. Good little banana. It doesn't really complement the marinara flavor. Now, the kids' spaghetti meatballs, it tastes exactly like how it looks. There's no surprises. It's nice and simple. 7 out of 10.
Justin got Lucy's top secret salmon, wood grilled Atlantic salmon, coconut blue rice, Thai cucumbers, edamame with a lipstick taser sauce.
Take this thing right here, my God, and then I stick it into the salmon. Oh my God, it's backfire. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Good?
Blue rice is really good. Tastes like popcorn. Whatever I injected into this salmon is really good, guys. I mean, I forgot, this is like the Lucy secret salmon. You gotta get this. This thing is really good. Whatever else is in there overpowers that fishy taste. It's really good. This is a must, as Kevin would say.
Now they added this new bust above the Bank of Evil. They added some more little details. It looks nice. It's still soft opening, so they're gonna keep adding and kind of fixing things before the grand opening when Villains Con eventually opens. Now, if you guys have missed the little HHN update, so far, right, we have Chucky and The Last of Us. I also talked about how Megan is coming. Now, Megan is not coming how a lot of people think. Megan is gonna be kind of this like dance stage show meet and greet thing that's gonna be happening here at Universal Orlando, and then over in Hollywood, I was hearing Megan is gonna be part of the RIP experience. Megan's gonna be here, just not as a house or a scare zone, kind of this like dance show, walking meet and greet thing. That's what I was hearing from multiple people, that's kind of like what it's gonna be. Let's head off to Islands and let's do the next confirmation. Now we've made it to Islands of Adventure. Time to go into the All Hallows Boutique. If you go all the way in the back, so this is the piece that I wanted to talk about, this tank right here. You might recognize this from Universal history. This is the tank that was used in the Rocky Horror Picture Show here at Universal Studios. Little photos, but it's the exact same tank. They just kind of put a different light on it on the inside and painted it and distressed it, and there you go. Now they have all the other little Universal Monster plushes here in the All Hallows Eve Boutique. So if you're looking for them over here in Ireland, they got them all for you. The other Universal Halloween Horror Nights house that is happening, I'm gonna confirm it for you guys, is the Universal Monsters in Paris. I'm really excited for this house because the monsters that are gonna be in it are kind of like the underutilized monsters for HHN. You don't really see them too often. The monsters that I was told that's gonna be in it, you're gonna have number 1, the Invisible Man, number 2, the Phantom of the Opera, number 3, you're gonna have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in this house. So it's gonna be Universal Monsters in Paris. So guys, let me know down in the comments, how do you feel about all the IP houses that are coming? In the upcoming videos, we're gonna talk more about kind of the original houses Universal is making for this year. This year's just gonna be so busy with, you know, having The Last of Us and Stranger Things coming. Those are massive IPs that's gonna bring in so many people, and Chucky fans are gonna be coming in also for that house. I don't know if everybody's ready for what's about to happen this year, just with the crowds. Try to get here earlier in the season. We have a couple more HHN updates we're gonna talk about, but we're gonna go back to Universal Studios now and see all the festivities because the weather has gone away now. We're gonna take the Hogwarts Express back over to Universal Studios. Now with a top tier annual pass, you get free express after 4 p.m. Now Universal's having a deal right now. If you renew or if you sign up for an annual pass, you get an extra 3 months free. It's pretty much just a walk-on. There's no one here in the park. From this angle, when we're looking at the Fear Factor stage, we can see they're setting something up here, but we can also see there's a bunch of stage work that's been happening. They're setting up some curtains or something, because normally it's just an empty stage. So they're setting up for the Nightmare Fuel for this year. I mean, get a little better shot. You can see some curtains that are set up over here. This looks like a bunch of the stage that's gonna be installed.
Before you know it, it'll be happening.
So they have a bunch of the boats and hoses and pipes over here. I don't know what they were doing. That long pipe is still out there, but here's the boats I think that they're using to take out there to work on the nighttime show. We have a maintenance report for Universal. Sign is kind of burnt out on the bottom. It's got to be replaced. So let's see how long it takes Universal to replace this. What are you surprised about that I just told you?
I didn't know you could purchase any of this stuff from the game. Kevin just let me know that you can literally walk up to the games and say, hey, look, I would like to purchase this instead of playing it.
And you get discounts with them too.
And you get discounts.
So yeah, any of the prizes, if you don't want to just pay or play, you just go up and be like, hey, I want that Krusty pillow, and they can charge you for it. When you look out here, there's some little shipping crates. These are like projectors in there. Now at the bottom you can see it says Epic, right? Epic, a little Easter egg for Epic Universe. But up here it says Doc A113. Now, if you know anything about animation and kind of cinema, you're gonna see A113 pop up a lot throughout cinema, especially Pixar. A113 was a room number for this animation class. And within this animation class, it was an incredible stack of people who became very successful. You had John Lasseter, Brad Bird, and then also Tim Burton. I think the reason why this is over here is because they used to have the Beetlejuice graveyard venue over here, and then they replaced the Fast and Furious. I think they put A113 there because of Tim Burton and Beetlejuice, because it's right over here. The fireworks are gonna go off above the Transformers building. And it goes off in 20 minutes. We're getting there. It's popping over here now.
Happy July 4th, let the fireworks begin.
Now please direct your eyes to the sky for a very special patriotic display as we wish you all a very happy 4th of July. Once again, thank you so much. Enjoy your evening and happy 4th of July.
The confetti just keeps coming. It feels like you're in a giant red, white, and blue snow globe with all the confetti everywhere. They're doing confetti angels right now. Starting the slow migration back to the car. Then we're gonna go back to the office.
Okay, now guys, we're back in the office. We have a lot more HHN stuff to talk about. Now, Universal Studios, the Halloween Hornets Twitter account just tweeted this, the house announcement you've been waiting for. House announcement, limit exceeded. Everybody's been asking, when is the next house announcement supposed to happen? It's gonna be happening in less than a week. I'm gonna tell you that, but it's gonna be less than a week, and I believe they will also be announcing the frequent fear passes. If you don't know what the frequent fear pass is, it's kind of like the annual pass, but for Halloween Hornets. So there will be a very strange announcement happening, let's just say very soon, and then also the frequent fear passes. Now the Halloween Hornets Twitter also tweeted this, bring me Grimace, he gets it. A lot of people are very confused. First off, who is Grimace? Grimace is a character from McDonald's. There's been some disturbing things happening with Grimace. Now, Grimace is a kind of icon for the company of McDonald's. He has a very, let's just say, addictive personality.
Where's the Coke? Where with the shakes.
The man loves milkshakes, and there's a very disturbing backstory behind what's going on with Grimace. Now, McDonald's wanted to celebrate Grimace's birthday.
Oh, that's my boy Grimace? Yeah! Happy birthday, my heart! Hey, yo!
With a brand new shake. Now, I did go out and review the shake for you guys.
Medium fry, Grimace shake. We're here. They got a special little birthday bag for the guy.
Ooh, that's weird. It's like drinking purple Play-Doh. So Grimace has taken over McDonald's Twitter. This is Grimace, by the way, smiley face. Look at that just face. You just tell there's something going on behind those eyes. Grimace even has a Grimace birthday playlist happening. Now the real question is, where do these Grimace shakes come from? What's in this Grimace shake? Now the whole marketing campaign behind this shake started out with something very innocent and sweet. Grimace celebrating his birthday. But little did we know there was something happening. Now behind those little beady little eyes, Grimace was cooking something, planning something, picking out his next victim. For the next couple years, Grimace just went along, growing up, waiting for the day his plan could happen. Just walking into normal McDonald's, handing out Grimace shakes. And little did you know, the Grimace shake had something in it, infecting the general public. Soon after the shake was released, there were some very disturbing videos going out through all the internet because Grimace put something in the shakes.
So I saw my first Grimace Shake syndrome case last night.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
You're gonna have auditory and visual hallucinations.
Tell him to bring out the Grimace shake.
Happy birthday, Grimace!
That he was telling me that he was seeing a purple monster attack him.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what all the fuss is. No, we serve you, Grimace. We praise you. We serve you, Grimace. We praise you, God.
How is it?
Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's...
Haley? You alright? Hey, you okay?
I feel weird.
Haley. Whoa. Haley.
Haley. Haley, I'm getting kind of freaked out, all right? This isn't funny anymore. Haley.
Found a camcorder at the thrift. Here is the footage of it was on the tape.
Grimace! Grimace! Happy birthday, Grimace!
This ain't no joke, guys. Please be careful.
Trend's whole Grimace thing everyone's talking about? It's actually not bad.
And always consult your medical professional when drinking this Grimace shake.
Now there were many casualties. Luke Skywalker, even E.T., even Joffrey. That's what actually took him out. Now Grimace responded on Twitter by saying this: me pretending I don't see the Grimace shake trend? He knew what he was doing all along. Now we can see it looks like Grimace is talking and FaceTiming with a serial killer. Now someone tweeted at Grimace and said this: what are you doing to people, Grimace? Are you a criminal? Grimace responded with, don't let Brian from Legal see this. Grimace is trying to cover this up, but this also spawned a bunch of fan art for the Grimace shake.
Ronnie McDonough here with the all-new Grimace shake. Drink McDonald Grimace shake, made with real Grimace. Enjoy Grimace shake.
Now sadly, Grimace is not coming to Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights Twitter just kind of like tweeted about him because there was all that spooky, creepy stuff happening around Grimace's birthday shake. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what did you think about all the Halloween Horror Nights kind of announcements and stuff that I talked about today? And also, did you drink the Grimace shake and what did you think about it? We're gonna have a bunch more Halloween Horror Nights updates happening this week. I will be dropping a video probably very soon within the next couple days, kind of talking about a bunch of other stuff. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, join the family.
I love the family!
Because I'm going to keep you up to date on all things Halloween Horror Nights and Universal Studios around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
This ain't no joke, guys.
Hey, no, 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 hey.
Don't
drop the light wand. You were the one who dropped it. Don't let it happen.
Lily, come on. Lily.
I can't wait to try the Grimace shake.